Did you know that there are over 7,000 languages spoken in the world today, and that some languages don't even have a word for yes? Language shapes how we think, communicate, and understand each other. Today, we're uncovering 15 jaw-dropping facts about languages that will change how you see the world. Stick around for some incredible surprises. Fact 1. The most spoken language. Let's start with the language that has the most native speakers. Mandarin Chinese takes the lead, with over 1 billion native speakers. It's so popular that 1 in 6 people on the planet speak it. Fact 2. The oldest language still in use. Did you know that Tamil, a language spoken in southern India and parts of Sri Lanka, is one of the oldest living languages? With roots going back over 2,000 years, Tamil has ancient texts that are still read today. Fact 3. The fastest growing language. English might be the fastest growing in popularity, but guess what? Arabic is one of the fastest growing languages in the world. It's used by over 420 million people across more than 20 countries. Fact 4. Languages that don't use words for numbers. Some languages, like Pira in the Amazon rainforest, don't use numbers. Instead, they describe quantities with words like few and many. Imagine a world without specific numbers. Fact 5. The language without words for left and right. Here's a cool one. In the Australian Aboriginal language Gugu Yimithir, there are no words for left or right. Instead, they use cardinal directions like north and south, even for everyday things like pointing directions. Talk about a built-in GPS. Fact 6. The longest word ever. Get ready to flex your vocabulary. The longest word in the English dictionary is pneumotrimicoscrisco, a lung disease caused by inhaling fine silica dust. Now, that's a mouthful. Fact 7. Sign languages are real languages too. Sign languages aren't just a visual way to communicate. They're fully structured languages with grammar and dialects. American Sign Language is different from British Sign Language, and it even has its own slang. Fact 8. The universal love for emojis. Did you know that emojis are often called the world's first universal language? They're used by people around the globe to express emotions without words. So next time you send a smiley face, remember you're speaking the world's favorite language. Fact 9. Language without a past tense. In some languages, like the Aymara language spoken in Bolivia, there's no past tense. They view time differently, focusing more on what's happening now and what lies ahead. Fact 10. The most translated book. The Bible holds the record for the most translated book in the world, available in over 3,500 languages. Right behind it, the little book The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, translated into more than 300 languages. Fact 11. Dying languages. Here's a sad fact. We're losing languages at an alarming rate. Experts estimate that one language dies every 2 weeks. But thanks to technology, some efforts are underway to preserve endangered languages. Fact 12. English words that come from other languages. Ever wonder why English feels so familiar yet so varied? About 60% of English words come from Latin and French. Words like menu, caf, and entrepreneur are borrowed directly from French. Fact 13. Unique sounds in different languages. Languages have unique sounds. The Xhosa language of South Africa is famous for its clicking sounds. Meanwhile, German has the CH sound in words like Bach, which doesn't exist in English. Fact 14. Artificial languages. There are actually invented languages created just for fun, like Klingon in Star Trek and Dothraki in Game of Thrones. Fans worldwide have even learned them. Fact 15. The power of polyglots. And here's one to inspire you. Some people are polyglots, meaning they speak many languages. The world's most famous polyglot, Ziad Faza, claims to know over 50 languages. Think you could beat that? Well, there you have it, 15 amazing language facts that show just how fascinating, diverse, and downright quirky the world's languages are. So, which language fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you're inspired to learn a new language, hit that subscribe button for more fun facts and learning tips. Until next time, keep speaking, signing, and expressing yourself.